This episode of 5 of 5, again, we come from Algeria, and this time we are joined by Salim, commercial lawyer in Algiers. Salim is going to take us through what's happening in the economy, the legal market, and the opportunities that are available. In the past, we've talked about Algeria and its growing economy, its reliance on oil and gas, but we've also, what is not known to many investors is its fertile land across its northern coast, which touches obviously the Mediterranean, a very, very, very big export community that's up there with fruits and everything else that you would expect from a big growing agricultural industry. That is a big focus on the future growth of Algeria as a country, so it'd be great to speak to Salim and find out exactly what's going on.
Algeria's economy is growing, and this growth is driven by strong performances in both the hydrocarbon and non-hydrocarbon sectors, which are supported by private consumption and investment. Despite facing challenges from rising imports and fiscal imbalances, Algeria is trying to maintain a solid level of foreign reserves, but the government has taken some steps to encourage private investment and also to diversify its economy. The legal market in Algeria is evolving, particularly with regard to in-house legal departments and private law firms. Some recent reforms, such as changes to investment laws and banking, are designated to foster private sector growth, which may increase the demand for legal services. Also, there is a shift towards digitalization and data-driven decision-making in the legal sector, which could improve operational efficiency. Over the next year, Algeria presents several key growth opportunities, like diversification efforts. Indeed, the government is actively promoting economic diversification, which focus more on sectors such as agriculture and technology. Also, investment climate. Reforms aimed at improving the business environment are expected to attract both domestic and foreign investments, particularly in non-hydrocarbon sectors. Also, banking sector expansion, increased bank credit to the private sector signals potential growth in financing options for businesses. And finally, export in the government is trying to encourage the export in non-hydrocarbon sectors. The legal job market is expanding across multiple areas, driven by changes in global business practices, evolving regulations, and advancements in technology. Also, legal professionals who can adapt to these changes and develop expertise in emerging fields are well positioned to capitalize on the growth in the industry. Yes, sure. Algeria's political environment is stable, but it needs more reforms to tackle bureaucratic delays that can hinder business activities. The government's commitment to enhancing transparency and reducing red tape is important to sustaining economic growth and attracting investment. Moreover, Algeria's strategic position as a key gas supplier to Europe global energy transitions offers unique opportunities for legal professionals specializing in energy law. So while Algeria faces some economic challenges, its future growth prospects remain strong, particularly in sectors such as legal services driven by ongoing reforms and efforts towards diversification.